Okay, this little question from the 2015 paper was either really easy or really difficult for some, okay? So I want to make sure that the terminology is okay for everybody. The function said, let f of x equal to 3x plus 5. And then it says find the value of f7, okay? So this throws some people, and for others it's okay. So how I wrapped my head around it back in the day was I looked at f7 and I looked at fx, okay? And basically you're comparing them. So when I compare them, I see that x has now become 7. So therefore in the function, x must become 7 to figure out what f of 7 is. Okay, so f of x is equal to 3x plus 5. So directly under that, I put f7. And everywhere I see x, I replace it with 7. Okay, so it's equal to 3, sub in the 7 plus 5. So 7, 14, 21 plus 5 is 26. Okay, so f7 is 26. And that's it. Okay, so when they then tell you to get f of k and you use that exact same thinking, okay, f of k, everywhere there's x, you replace it with k. So it's 3k plus 5. And that's it. That's your answer. You can go no further. You can't get a numerical answer. Okay, and that's why they say in the end of it, write it in terms of k, which means you'll have a k in your answer. Okay, so you can go no further with that particular one. C then says, using your answer to part B, or otherwise, find the values of k for which f of k equals k. Okay, now, how do I figure out this bit? Okay, well, I come to the sum which says f of k equals k. So let me write that down. Now it says using your answers to part B, so instead of f of k, I'm going to put in 3k plus 5 equals k. There's not much more I can do with that. Okay, and it says find the value of k. So now it's just algebra, just the same as if it was 3x plus 5 equals to x. I'm going to say letters to one side, numbers to the other, so that I end up with k, the letters on the left, equals a number on the right. Okay, that's how I always do algebra. So you can subtract 5 from both sides if you wish, if that's how you do it. Or bring the plus 5 over and it becomes minus 5. It's the same end result. Okay, you can then subtract k from both sides if you want to get rid of the k from this side, or bring the k over and it becomes minus k. Again, doesn't matter which way you look at that, it's the same end result. So you end up with 3k minus k equals minus 5. So 3k minus k is 2k, and that's equal to minus 5. Divide by the number in front of the letter, and you get k being equal to minus 2.5, or you can leave it, of course, as minus 5 over 2. Okay, so this is important that you know how to sub in for x. If they give you a kind of an odd question where they tell you to sub in a letter, that's okay. Just do it as if you would do a number. And in this type of a question, write this down. Follow the instructions as in using your answer to part B and see where it brings you.